Hi students. So under budgetary control, okay, we are discussing about the flexible budget. So in that flexible budget, today we are going to discuss with the question number 26. So once you see the question number 26, a company produces a product. The estimated cost per unit are as follows. He has given nothing but a company produces products and its cost per unit he has given. So raw material, direct labor, variable overheads. So per unit there he has given, and semi variable costs are what he has said. Semi variable costs are, so see there it is not per unit. So semi variable cost directly has given. See, indirect materials, indirect labor, maintenance and repairs. So these three are the semi variables he has said. Once you see here, the variable cost per unit included in semi-variables are indirect materials, indirect labor, maintenance, repairs. It is per unit and it is cost. So in this semi-variable, so these are included, nothing but variables are included. What I have said in the previous problems also, semi-variable means we will be having a fixed and variables. So in this 2000 rupees, this is cost, this is cost. In this 2000 rupees, here let us see, indirect material is 2000 rupees and indirect material here he has given 0.50 per unit he has given. So nothing but this variable has been included in this semi variables. ఓకేనా, ఒకసారి ఇక్కడ వినండి అమ్మా. ఇక్కడ మనకి సెమీ వేరియబుల్స్ ఏమో కాస్ట్, డైరెక్ట్గా కాస్ట్ ఇచ్చాడు, ఇక్కడ ఏమో మనకి వేరియబుల్ పర్ యూనిట్ ఇచ్చాడు, అవునా. సో ఇక్కడ ఏమైందంటే సెమీ వేరియబుల్ అంటే ఏం చెప్పినాను, అందులో ఫిక్స్డ్ ఉంటుంది, వేరియబుల్ ఉంటుంది అని చెప్పిన. అయితే ఇక్కడ వాడు క్వశ్చన్లో ఏమి ఇస్తున్నాడు అంటే ఏమంటాం వేరియబుల్ ఇంత పర్ యూనిట్ అని చెప్తున్నాడు. అంటే ఈ 2000 రూపీస్లో వేరియబుల్ పర్ యూనిట్ 0.50 ఉంది అని చెప్తున్నాడు వాడు. అంటే సపరేట్ చేయాలి మనం, ఫిక్స్డ్ సపరేట్ చేయాలి, వేరియబుల్ అమౌంట్ సపరేట్ చేయాలి, ఓకేనా. సో this is semi variables. Next, fixed cost he has given. Factory, administration, selling and distribution. Fixed means what ma? What we will do fixed in case of fixed, amount will be same for all the units, okay. So once you see the question here, the above costs are at 70% normal capacity, producing 700 units. The selling price is 50 per unit. So the information which is given here, this information is regarding 70% capacity, 700 units. Okay, the information which is given here, this is of 700 units and its capacity is 70%. So now what we have to do here, we have to prepare a flexible budget for 60%, 80% and 100% normal capacities from the above particulars. So here we have to prepare a flexible budget for 60%, 80% and 100% capacity level. So first of all here what we have to do, we have to find the units. Okay, how we have to find the units? If for 70%, if 700 units are there, means for 60% how much, for 80% how much, for 900% how much. In that way we have to calculate the units. Okay, have you understood? So if for 70% it is 700 units, means for 60% will be how much, ma? For 60% will be how much? In that way, first of all you have to calculate the units. For 60% it will be 600 units, for 80% it will be 800 units, for 100% it will be 1000 units. Okay, already in the previous problems I have said about the units, how to calculate the units. So once again see here, so how we have to calculate here units means for 70%, what he has given, ma? For 70%. Okay, so here once you see how we have to calculate the units, once you see nama here how we have to calculate, once you see the units, for 70% he has given 700 units. Okay, so we have to calculate for 60% how much. So cross multiplication, 700 into 60 divided by 70 you do. So how many units you will be getting? 600 units. Same way for, same in case of 80% also. For 80%, sorry, for 70% it is 700 units, means for 80% how much? So 700 into 80 divided by 70, how much you will be getting? 800 units. Next for 100% also. For 100% if it's 700 units, means for 80% how much? So 700 into sorry for 70% it is 700 units, means for 100% how much? So 700 into 100 divided by 70,000 units. So these are the units. So here we have to prepare a budget for these units. For 600, for 800 and for 1000 units you have to prepare a budget over there. Okay, so once you see here, In case of raw material, per unit directly he has given. So if per unit is given, we don't have any working notes, directly we will multiply in the problem itself. But regarding semi variables, once you see here what he has given, indirect material 2000 he has given. It is cost, it is not per unit. So here what we have to do, first of all we have to convert it into units. We have to convert this 2000 into units. Then how we have to convert into units means the information which he has given here, that information is regarding 700 units. So now what we have to do, we have to divide it by 700, then you will be getting a per unit. Okay, then you will be getting per unit, semi variable per unit you will be getting. So how we have to divide it? Same. So for 700 units, if it is 2000 means for 1 unit how much? For 700 units, if it is 2000 means for 1 unit how much? Once you see the working notes here. So first indirect material, okay, we are calculating into per unit. So for 700 units, if it is 2000 means for 1 unit how much? 2000 divided by 700, you will be getting 2.85. Okay, indirect material how much we got here? 2.85. In that variable how much he has given? 0.50. Okay, actually after converting into per unit, how much we got here? 2.85 na. In that variable is how much he is saying? 0.50 is saying, but here print mistake, it is 0.05. It is 0.05. Okay, so indirect material is how much here? 0.05. So that that variable in indirect material, that variable amount we have to deduct, and you will be getting a fixed. ఒకసారి జాగ్రత్తగా వినండి అమ్మా. మనకి సెమీ వేరియబుల్ ఓవర్ హెడ్స్ 3 ఇచ్చిండు. ఇండైరెక్ట్ మెటీరియల్, ఇండైరెక్ట్ లేబర్, మెయింటెనెన్స్, రిపేర్స్, 3కి సేమ్ కాన్సెప్ట్, జాగ్రత్తగా వినండి. సో ఇండైరెక్ట్ మెటీరియల్ ఏమన్నాడు వాడు? 2000 మొత్తం కాస్ట్కి ఇచ్చిండు, పర్ యూనిట్ ఇవ్వలేడు మనకి. సో 2000 డివైడెడ్ బై 700 చేస్తే మనకి పర్ యూనిట్ వస్తుంది. ఎందుకంటే 700 యూనిట్స్ ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ కదా మనకి ఇచ్చింది అక్కడ. సో 2000 డివైడెడ్ బై 700 చేస్తే మనకి పర్ యూనిట్ ఎంత వచ్చింది? ఇక్కడ 2.85 వచ్చింది. ఈ 2.85లో వాడు ఏమంటుండు? వేరియబుల్ ఎంత అంటున్నాడు? ఇందులో 0.05 అంటున్నాడు. వేరియబుల్ ఎంత అంటున్నాడు మనకి? 0.05. సో ఆ 2.85లో 0.05 మైనస్ చేస్తే మనకి 2.8, అది ఏమవుతుంది? ఫిక్స్డ్ అవుతుంది. ఎందుకంటే సెమీ వేరియబుల్స్లో వేరియబుల్ ఉంటుంది, ఫిక్స్డ్ ఉంటుంది. సో వేరియబుల్ ఎంత అనేది వాడు చెప్పిండు. ఆ డిఫరెన్స్ అమౌంట్ తీస్తే మనకి ఏమొస్తుంది? ఇక్కడ ఫిక్స్డ్ వస్తుంది. ఓకేనా? సో మొత్తం ఇండైరెక్ట్ మెటీరియల్ మొత్తం ఎంత అమ్మా? 2.85. అందులో వేరియబుల్ ఎంత అన్నాడు వాడు? 0.05 అన్నాడు. సో 2.8 మనకి ఏమవుతుంది? ఫిక్స్డ్ అవుతుంది. ఓకేనా? నౌ fixed how much? 2.8 into 700 units, 1960 we have to take for all the units, for 600, for 800 and 1000 units. అన్ని యూనిట్స్ కి ఇదే తీసుకోవాలమ్మా. వేరియబుల్ 0.05 is variable. Okay, have you understood here? So listen, ఇదంతా వర్కింగ్ నోట్స్, ఓన్లీ ఇండైరెక్ట్ మెటీరియల్కే ఇచ్చిను. ఇంతగానో వర్కింగ్ నోట్స్ మీరు రాసుకుంటా అంటే రాసుకోండి. 600 యూనిట్స్కి ఎంత, 800 యూనిట్స్కి ఎంత, 1000 యూనిట్స్కి ఎంత అనేది. ఓకే, నెక్స్ట్ then after that what he has given, next one, indirect labor. Indirect labor how much he has given? 1500. So first 1500 divided by 700 you do. Per unit how much you got here? 2.14 you got. In that indirect labor is how much? 0.12 is saying. Variable cost is how much? 0.12. Okay, that 0.12 you have to deduct. Okay, variable amount you have to deduct, and you will be getting a fixed amount. So see here, fixed 2.02 into 700. How much we got here? 1414. So, okay, 700 units. So in all the amount columns you have to take 1414 only. Next variable 0.12 into 700, 84. So unit column, in all the unit columns how much you have to take? 0.12. So this is regarding 600, this is regarding 800 units, and this is regarding 1000 units. Okay, next afterwards what he has given? Maintenance and repairs he has given. Maintenance and repairs. So here maintenance and repairs 2800 divided by 700 you do. So here how much we got? 4 minus variable amount 0.15 you have to deduct, and 3.85 will be fixed. So 3.85 into 700, so 2695. So variable is how much here? Variable is how much? 0.15 into 700, so 105. So this is in case of 600, 800 and 1000. So once again I am saying ఫిక్స్డ్ అమౌంట్ విల్ బి సేమ్, పర్ యూనిట్ విల్ బి డిఫరెన్స్. జాగ్రత్తగా గుర్తుపెట్టుకోండి. ఫిక్స్డ్ అమౌంట్ విల్ బి సేమ్, పర్ యూనిట్ విల్ బి డిఫర్డ్. వేరియబుల్ పర్ యూనిట్ విల్ బి సేమ్ అండ్ అమౌంట్ విల్ బి డిఫర్డ్. ఓకే, అదొక్కటి గుర్తుపెట్టుకోండి. సో నెక్స్ట్ Let us go to this problem. See here. First material 5 rupees per unit he has given. So see 5 rupees, 5 rupees, 5 rupees, 5 rupees. Okay, 5 into 700, 5 into 600 and 5 into 800, 5 into 1000. 5 into 1000 ma. Next in direct labor 3 per unit he has given, 3 into 700, 3 into 600, 3 into 800 and 3 into 1000. Next variable overheads he has given 6 into 700, 6 into 600, 6 into 800 and 6 into 1000. Next semi variable overheads. In semi variable overheads working notes we have done na. So variable fixed. So variable is how much, indirect material variable is how much, 0.05. On all the units column you have to take 0.05. 0.05 into 700, 0.05 into 600, 0.05 into 800 and 0.05 into 1000. Fixed what I have said, my amount will be same, 1960, 1960, 1960, 1960. So 1960 divided by 700, 1960 divided by 600, 1960 divided by 800, 1960 divided by 1000. Same in case of indirect labor and maintenance and repairs. Okay, direct material, indirect material we have done. Same in case of indirect labor and maintenance and repairs. Same thing. Variable you will be having, fixed you will be having. Okay. After that, fixed overheads also he has given. Under fixed what we have, first factory we have. Here what will be, what I have said, in case of fixed amounts will be same, 5000, 5000, 5000, 5000. So 5000 divided by 700 you have to do. 5000 divided by 600, 5000 divided by 800, 5000 divided by 1000. Same in case of administration and selling and distribution. 3 are fixed. Total 3 are fixed. Okay. So 4000 divided by 700, 4000 divided by 600, 4000 divided by 800, 4000 divided by 1000. In that way, even for selling and distribution is all same thing. Why? Because these 3 are fixed, he has said. Okay. Now what we have to do next, we have to add all these amounts. After adding selling price, how much he has said, ma? In the question 50 rupees per unit he has said. Selling price what he has said, 50 rupees per unit he has said. So 50 rupees per unit we have to take. Okay. So see, 50 into 700, 50 into 600, 50 into 800, 50 into 1000. Okay, from selling price we have to deduct the cost and finally we will be getting a profit. Okay, this is question number 26. Okay, mali cheptunna, flexible budget very important. Okay na.